Okay, Mr. Stevenson, what's the plan?
What's Stevenson?
Oh, I don't know. Stuart Stevenson, isn't that a race car driver? No? No idea?
I have no idea.
It sounds like a superhero name either way. Okay, so, what is this? This is the speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, everything in one?
It doesn't have turn signals on neutral.
Oh, yeah. So, you're going to use the original ones with the turn signal, high beam, and neutral switch, because this is meant for a automatic moped. Okay, so, step one, mount it. So, I'll get the mount on with...
Well, it came out easy.
Oh, the screw fell right here. So the reason you're taking off the headlight is because all the wiring is inside?
Yeah.
You know, I know what you're doing. I just want to make a video that makes sense.
No, I understand. That's all I have to do.
Okay. So now we gotta do is find the ignition or this wire. Just tug on that. Yeah, there it is. It's this connector right here.
So it'll be this one?
Yeah, that one right.
Yeah, you got it.
And then pull it out through here. Watch it be the wrong one. That's tight.
Yeah, not a lot of space. I do want to upgrade the bucket. Well, guess what? Your predictions are true.
About what?
Wrong connector.
Damn it! Really?
Yeah. This one. Before we do that,
stick that back together
yeah,
just to be safe.
There we go.
You got it? So what Steven's had to do is take the headlight bucket and move it forward just so we can get a better grasp in there with the wires. And I did something too. Haha! Stuck it on there. That looks sick, actually. That works perfect. Look at that. That looks awesome.
At least if I can get the speedo working tonight, it'll be perfect for me.
Actually, the speedo should be easy because it's just this cable right here.
Yeah.
There's an actual mechanical cable that goes in here. Slides right out.
Basically, with this gauge, green is ground, black is positive, red and black is your RPM, your tach, and this blue and white goes to your gas gauge if you have a gas gauge.
So on his bike, this is the original connector. This one has a bunch of other stuff for all the indicators. So we're only going to be tapping into two of the wires on here, which is going to be the ground and power.
Yeah.
The speedo is going to come from that mechanical cable right there. Tap right into there. Well, no, it's not too bad. I can feel it right here.
Yeah, but trying to remove it?
It's not too bad. It's going to be a bitch, but it's not going to be too bad.
I could actually remove remove this housing a bit.
Yeah, but most of these are just for the signal wires. So we're going to tap the power and the ground into here, and then run a wire down to the ignition coil, or the coil wire, so you can get a tach signal, because his bike didn't originally have a tach. So, wait, hold on. Let me explain to the internet.
3.
So we got the ground wire and the power wires hooked up to the gauge, since we're not going to need any other electrical connections for now. So hopefully this turns on. Okay, we're ready.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Power.
Power.
That went way too smooth, actually. Like,
don't jinx it. So now we got that.
That actually looks really sick. That looks sick.
So that's power. So let's go ahead and try to get the other stuff working.
Yeah, well...
Want to do the RPM, or you want to do the speedo quick?
No, we're doing everything.
Okay. No, I mean, like, which one first?
I'm thinking, is there a way we can get a fuel sending unit in here? Someone has to make something for this bike.
No, it'll take too much time.
Got it.
Cutting holes and... That'd be like for another project.
I'm just really happy right now. That looks so good.
Alright, Mr. Happy.
Well, let's just use a plier.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we got the speedo cable out of the old one, popped it in here. It's already configured to miles an hour because he is awesome and already did it.
Yep.
Power and negative cables are here. That's about to get soldered on. We did have to move it to the center because the speedo cable wasn't long enough to go all the way over here. So what's going to happen is this is going to be here with the speedo. The warning lights and stuff will be here, and the foam mount will be there.
Yeah.
And this actually looks really sick like that.
Alright, give us a couple minutes. You guys will see the actual results of this.
Exactly what he said. Okay, so we got the tach installed and working right here. Just want to rev it right. Okay. So it's accurate.
Enough.
With a little bit of a lag.
So for this bike, what we did, we have to find a coil, which is all the way inside here. So if you ever have an AmStar Rocky, this is where your coil will be. And we plugged it to the negative of the coil. As simple as that.
We tried wrapping around the spark plug. That didn't work. So we actually had to run the wire straight in through here, into the coil. And
yeah, press the changeover.
Actually, a lot easier than I thought. And damn, it looks good. Let me turn the flash off and get a thing.
Project we can do. I'm probably going to do a delete. We're probably going to get a H cluster off a bike and just put it right here to replace this.
You can get these little things for like $3.
Yeah.
Little light things and just put it right here.
Yeah.
That honestly looks so much more futuristic. It really does, dude. That looks sick. Red line on this thing is what, 7,000 you said?
7,000 from most of these sped bikes. Engines. What's your red line on your ROM? Have you ever got to that one?
I think about 9,000.
9,000?
Yeah, I'm not sure to be honest. The CBR is like 13,000.
Yeah.
That I've got to. That looks so good, dude. No, it's like it's a futuristic version.
Don't like blue? We got light blue. Don't like light blue? Now pink. That's a color you never see in bikes.
Right?
If you want to just cycle through your colors real quick, just hold the button.
White too?
Yeah. White-ish.
You're going full RGB, and Steven's gonna stick with the red.
Yeah, just give me one sec. I can switch it up anytime I want.
Okay, let's put this thing together. You want to do the front? I'll do over here, or do you want me to do the front? Or other way around?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, so it's all done. Headlight front ends back together, and that is the end product. It looks so sick, man. Look at that. Honestly, that fits the bike so well. Because it's got like this futuristic, like, steampunk racer look to it, or like techno-punk. Oh, what's that one video game?
Oh, that's gonna come out soon?
Like something 2046 or something?
Oh, Cyberpunk 2077.
It has that cyberpunk look to it. It really does.
It does.
I mean, that's awesome. That's what it's going to look like when you're driving.
Pretty much.
Dude. And the air filter down there, it looks so modded out, even though it's like so tasteful. Like you'd never really even tell it's too modded, except for all the crazy wires.
I'd say most of the fenders on.
Yeah.
Less modded.
Do you want to get like one of those old school like dirt track like bike numbers? No.
No, I mean the fender.
Yeah.
We could probably put a plate in front of the fender. Number plate.
Oh, I mean like for this.
No.
No? You want to keep it?
I think if you have enough space, I'll probably put a basket there.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is kind of giving me like a Japanese anime kind of vibe. This is sick.
I can't wait until my dad looks at it. Like have him have a small screen too.
Right with a digital gauge.
Yeah.
Did your dad know about the big bike yet?
Nobody knows. Tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Actually, until the bike is actually at home.
That is flickering, actually.
Yeah, but it still gives me headlight. It's so bright, so people can see me. And if things go really bad,
True. Yeah, you do have the backup plan.
mm-hmm.
Can I hit it?
Go ahead. Hit it.
And we've done so much to this little thing. We really have.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're gonna start with the mods. I think the other mods I think will do.
Yeah.
Like the fender, so basically you buy a fender that fits.
Fender.
I have the bolts for it, so.
Yeah, fender, and then like two little lights on the side right here.
Yeah, me later.
Yeah.
So, it's done for now.
Yeah.
Until the big engine swap comes.
The big 125cc.
The Balboa.
The Balboa. Was it 120 or 140?
125.
So will it be the exact same engine size as my Grom?
You'll be having more horsepower, but
Well,
people gonna have to pull power to weight ratio.
And pretty much the same torque too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go because
Yeah,
it is
gotta go.
midnight now.
Alright guys, that's it for the video. If you like what we do, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.
Dude, honestly, that came out way better than when I do it. He knows what he's doing.